Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Sergeant Lane Cryptid Encounters here. I got this footage I was going to go through with you. It's a family of Sasquatch here. I'm going to go through this footage before my battery goes dead. But anyways, I got one here around the tree. I'm just going to give the layout here real quick. Okay, that's a pretty tall little pine there. And we'll see we got one adult standing right there with amber looking eyes. We got another adult here. Looks more like a human type features in the face there. See that? Long snout, eyes. Then we got a giant standing up behind him. Check him out. Overlooking everybody. He's another 5 foot taller than that one there. Standing. Massive. Massive giant. Anyways, it's hard to see this footage, especially when you upload it to YouTube. It degrades the quality a little bit. And here's a couple more Sasquatch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to enhance this a little bit just to make up for the lack of quality from uploading on YouTube. So let me see here. I'm just going to bump this up a little bit and turn the brightness up here so it's brighter whenever I go to upload. Okay. So about at the 8 to 9 second mark, right here, you're going to see it'll focus in here in a minute. Okay, just a minute here. Okay, so there's a Sasquatch here at the bottom of the tree leaning out. You can see he's making faces at me. See, he's sticking his tongue out at me right there. See that? Being ornery. Looks like he's got another one right there above him. But watch him, he sticks his tongue out at me when I hit him with the light. See, they twerk their face too to break up their outlines and stuff. They think twerking their face distorts the camera footage, so people can't get good footage of them. So they sit and twerk their face up and down when the lights get on them and stuff. Close their eyes and all that stuff. That's what he's doing. Anyways, there's a Sasquatch right here on this side of that tree stump. Looks like there's a couple of them there. And then, like I said, we got the adults up here. Look at this little juvenile right there peering around that tree. He's probably up there on the back of this big adult. Look at the big adult. See his shoulder sticking out there? Wow, look at the hair. Massive shoulder on that adult. Look at that. He's got that juvenile latched onto him on the side there. There's his face. Then you got the big giant. Look at him. He's leaning down. You can see his face there. He's got his nocturnal lens, his shades on. But you can see the giant's face leaning over there. Then there's the other adult standing there. Look at his face, grinning. Unbelievable. Then we come down here, and there was another adult that was crouched over right here somewhere. Now we see these Sasquatches here. I'm going to take a chance here, and I'm going to turn that exposure up just for a split second, just to see if we can get any more detail out of that tall adult there. And I'll turn it back down. Uh, okay, so there's the one adult. See his shoulder coming in. See his face there. His chin. That's just it when you're recording at night. It's just, once they're in the shadows, it's just hard to see anything. You can mess with the exposures and stuff like that and try to pull some detail out if they're standing right at the edge of the shadow. But like you can see his face there pretty good. At the tip of the pine tree right there. You can see his eyes, his high ridge brow, and his nose. Um, they're just all standing behind that tree. But what I wanted to focus on was this down here. These little babies down here at the bottom of the tree. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and turn that exposure off so it don't distort the image anymore. Okay, so you see there's one Sasquatch here laying against that fallen tree right there. And there's a couple juveniles standing here. See this little one right here standing? Looking right at me? That's a little juvenile standing there. Right? And then you got one right here standing in the corner talking to this one. Right? Two little babies. So we're going to watch their head turn back and forth here real quick. As I hit them with the light. Just a second. Okay, she's got this little female right here has a Sasquatch behind him. I can't tell if that's an adult or I think it's just one of the older juveniles. But anyways, we're going to see, and then you see this little baby's turn around. You can start to see its features a little bit. But I just wanted to see the movement and see the eyes and stuff come in here in a minute. And see what all we can make out on it. Okay, there the face is turning around a little bit. You can see it there. See the side profile right there. Let's see. Alright. Looks like I took the view off of them right there for a second. Okay, there's that juvenile standing there. Look at him. Standing right there. Little short guy. There's one leaning over right there. That's another one. Two little Sasquatches right there. There's one here underneath the bush. You can see him straddling the tree there. Trying to break up his outline. See him standing there or on its knees. And then you got this one back here. But we can see more eye movement on her at one time. That's what I'm trying to find. There was one particular still image that I got that I was trying to get to show you. Okay, let's see. Okay. Right there you can see both their eyes looking back. See the two little eyes there? You can see the lens shade on that one. And this one here looking back over her shoulder, looking at me. And then this little one, I guess that's probably an adult, I'm not sure, but he's laying down behind the fallen tree. Let's see here. I need to get some image stabilizer to where I can do better on this footage. Sorry about that message that come across there. It's my wife telling me she wants some oranges. Sorry about that. Yeah, look at these little kids. Quite amazing. Alright, take one quick look up here at the adults. Look at this little juvenile's face right here. Check that out. It's pretty good. I mean, yeah, it's blurry, but you can tell it's a little Sasquatch right there looking at me. Check him out. Little furry face. Watch him closing his eyes, blinking. Their kids are so cute. They're cute little boogers. They're ornery. Looks like there's an adult standing there behind him now, watching over him. Check him out. See the adult right there. See, he's biting into the branch right there, drinking off that tree. Is what he's doing. Right there. See it? That's the little tree branch there off the pine tree. He's drinking off the tree. Is what he's doing. He's got his lips wrapped around that little branch. See that? That's exactly what he's doing. He's getting his food, getting his nutrients that he needs. Anyways, like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Peace.